been told when you start to follow God, you can end up sounding very crazy. Okay. Well, my name is Holly, and yeah, I just left America 2 months and 2 weeks ago. And I'm scared to tell y'all the truth about what's going on, but I'm being led to, so bear with me. And for the people that know, like, I've left, they're like, why haven't you shared your journey? Why haven't you told your story? And I'm like, I need time to process. I need time to process of, wait, what did I just do? Seriously. I really need time to sit in excitement, but also sit in loneliness, sit in fear, because to keep it real with you, this journey is not for the weak. I promise you that. It is not for the weak. March 31st, I booked a one-way ticket out of America. And I don't know where I'm gonna go. Yeah, sounds crazy, right? I've been told when you start to follow God, you can end up sounding very crazy. And let me tell you, over 10 years ago, God had placed in my heart this inner pull that I was not supposed to live in America. He never told me where I'm supposed to go. So I was in an apartment complex and my room was very empty. I had nothing on my wall. And I was trying to decide, like, what do I want to wake up and see in the mornings? And there was nothing that I could imagine putting there besides the world map, because that was my vision board after he gave it to me. And I didn't want to put a collage of all these pictures of things all over the world, because I think that looks kind of junky. So I decided to do something that I've never done, which is like paint the world map with sponges all over my wall. And I will show you guys what that looks like. I have videos and pictures. But yeah, this actually became my vision board over 10 years ago when he had given me this inner pull. At that time, though, I financially was not prepared to leave America, and I'm also a single mom. So at that time, my daughter was in high school. Yes, I know, you're probably like, what? She has a daughter that was in high school 10 years ago? Yeah, I definitely do. I'm 41 years old, so that's that. And yeah, at the time, she was in high school, and I didn't want to uproot her from family, friends, and drag her to an unknown place, because I don't even know still yet where I'm supposed to end up. So 10 years ago, I definitely did not know. And I did the mom thing. I waited and made sure that my daughter was straight. Even when she graduated high school, she went to college, and I wanted to make sure that she was financially secure, and I wanted to be close by, and I wanted to make sure that she was okay before I left. Meantime, I am starting to work on ways of financially being able to secure, me doing this, and also preparing myself as much as I possibly can. Last year is when she graduated from college, and that's when I knew it was all gonna happen. And I had moved from South Carolina to Chicago before she had graduated college, so I knew I was only gonna be signing 1-year lease. And when my lease was done, I knew that I was going to be preparing to leave America. So this is not some sudden thing. Like, I'm not leaving America for a job. I'm not leaving America for a vacation. I actually left America because of this inner pull that I feel like God is leading me. And here we are. I will say that it's quite scary. People think like, oh my gosh, you're so courageous to have left America. And yeah, courageous looks strong. And I'm going to tell you, like, for me, courage looks like praying, crying, and still walking and taking one step at a time and not knowing where I am going to go. I'm taking steps by steps and have no idea what is my destination. That is crazy. And I'm out here in the middle of like these places where I don't know the language, I don't know anyone. It's just me and God. It's just me and God out here. So yeah, the more I pray, the more I have peace. And so we just have to pray, and we have to praise, and we have to trust him. And faith is now an action for me. So I'm not really sharing this because I have it all figured out, because honestly, I don't. Okay? I have no idea what I am doing. And I'm not sure how the story is going to end, to be completely 100% real with you. But yeah, I wanted to share this because I know I'm not the only one out here that has some kind of inner pull or some kind of like desire to want more, to want different, a purpose that you know that God is leading you towards and you don't know how to get there. I know I'm not the only person. And if you feel like, you know, you just desire better, bigger, you want a better life, you want a different life, you have a dream to do something, and, you know, you just don't know where to start, or you want a different life, you want a new chapter, you're wanting to leave something, yeah. Maybe you're even wanting permission, like from someone to tell you that it's okay. I'm here to tell you, nobody can give you permission but you and God. And maybe what you have been desiring to do and wanting your life to be like is on the other side of you just taking one step at a time towards putting faith into action. I don't know, but that's just what I'm trying to do, and we're going to see where this goes. And I have been called to share my journey, so hopefully this will inspire you in your own life, in your own path, to take the first step and know that it's okay and that you deserve bigger and better. And God's got you. And you're never alone. And he will never fail you. This is not a travel, like, page. This is literally me documenting my journey and not having it all figured out and figuring it out with you guys. Yeah. I'm gonna figure out where God is taking me and leading me, and it's taken me a long time to get here, but I'm finally at a place where I'm ready to figure it out. And I just want to say, let's figure it out together. I love you. I'm praying for you, and I don't even know you. But we're going to do this. So let's see where we end up, right?